Hello, greetings and salutations. This is Ice and Quinn back with another video of, well, Let It Die. Which I imagine some people are actually saying about the game, although it's a game you really have to try. It's a free-to-play game, in as much as that any game that's free-to-play is actually free-to-play. But, you know, you really have to try it in order to appreciate it. Like I said, I'm bad at roguelike games. Said this in the last episode, and you can muddle your way through this, or well, not even muddle. There's a lot of tricks you can use. Well, thanks for everyone who watched the last video. I think we almost hit 2 people. It's about the number of people who were in there. I know it's been a while since I've broadcast, and it might be a lot of people don't like it. I forget there's another video I'd uploaded a while back. I think there were 5 views, 2 likes, 1 dislike, so that's really doing great. But we're going to keep trying because part of it is having a regular schedule and me occasionally looking at chat. Originally YouTube was having some issues today, so I scheduled it for Twitch. And you might, if you haven't followed me on Twitch, do follow me on Twitch. I'm Ice and Quinn on Twitch. It should be in the the text of this message. I do not want that. That's a quest reward. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Because sometimes, if it's a long broadcast, excellent. I'm not going to do it on YouTube if it's too long, meaning hours and hours. So, or if YouTube's down, which it seems to have some problems lately. I think they're upgrading or something. Twitch has made a lot of improvements, some clever chat stuff. If you're watching on a computer, you can use your mouse and keyboard to do quite a few things as well. Similar to the Nightbot program that is always disagreeing with me. What I'm doing here is I'm calling my fighters back. Well, actually, they're back. I'm collecting the loot. I don't send them out with anything this way. This fellow is nude. Apparently his name's Callie. I either call him Callie or Callie, Rand or Callie, unless I let the game name them. That would be Rand. So if there's any other name, you know the game has named them, and I haven't changed yet. Probably because they're not going to be around long. This is a way to collect a lot of material. I don't arm them because the game can be tough enough where you don't actually have to hunt down people and kill them. Although people do that to me quite often. So you'll probably see a number of deaths tonight. I think I have 14 death medals, which means you can revive yourself using those, or you can just use traditional in-game tools. Okay, well, we collected that lot of stuff. Let's go over here. I think this is Graham that we see here. Say hello, Graham. And he's sort of dressed for some higher levels because, well, this is Operation Floor 39. Don't know if we can hit Floor 39 today, so I do have to pick up some stuff in order to hit Floor 39. Let's see what we get here. We'll fill up the box. Things that, if you've played the game in the past, things that are very much missing are, was it the transfungus or transmufungus? It's cloaking shrooms. That's what they are. And then slow time, or slowmungus, as they used to call it. Those are very hard to find. Watered down versions of them exist. I think what they're doing is slowly replacing them in the game, which is a shame because that was one of the key methods that I used to win battles. Okay, we're going to put in here. We're going to put... keep the fish and cook it. We'll put these guys in. Might keep one snail. Or not for now. In order to put on a decal or decal or tattoo, depending on the word you want to use. They'll allow me to consume poison and heal. That's pretty handy. I'm going to sell some of these that I don't need at my level right now, although they do come in handy. It's just you can only carry so much, and I'm carrying a lot. I think this character's about 4 levels from being at his max, So I want to see what I can collect. I was going to go after some black metal, but it looks like on one of the side quests I achieved something and collected black metal. I don't know what the type I need. I'm still going to go up and get more because you always need it. Those are crafting materials. You want to craft very good armor. Like this here, it's for achieving a certain quest. Sorry, I was looking at the message I was getting in chat. Hello, Galactic Eagle. There's probably a delay because it's YouTube, but welcome back. It's been a long time. Okay, I think I've got everything that I can have here. So let's see what we need to get rid of. This game, Galactic Eagle, is a little bit different probably than what you're used to me playing, but everyone's got to start someplace. And watching me die in the most hilarious ways are actually probably a good way to start. All right, you know, my character's actually hungry. I don't know if you can hear it or not through the audio here, but his stomach's growling. It's important to feed your characters. If I can find a toad. Come on, where are you? Yes, for everyone in chat, if I'm slow to respond, this is only because we have a little bit of lag. Here, YouTube's working on that. Oh, Galactic Eagle, no need to apologize for being busy. I've been busy in so many ways that I haven't been here, so not a problem. Okay, I want to cook this. No, I just want to eat the toad, actually. You don't have to cook it. In this case, you don't have to cook it. Well, that made him feel better. Now let's go cook some mushrooms. I hope it was a pleasant busy for you, Galactic Eagle. I've actually not been busy. I've just been missing in action, so to speak. Okay, we'll leave that there. All right, and for everyone who's either watching this afterward or live, I'm watching it in 4K. This is still full, and I'm down. I don't want to say downgrading, but I'm altering the video because nothing does 4K right now. There's not much difference because they didn't do much in this game for 4K. I'm now attempting to clear out my box so I can put more stuff in it. It's like an overflow box. The red light's still on. Don't want to carry a lot of money with me, but I guess I'm going to. Try and save it here because people can they can attack your base and rob you. And so if you have too much money, it attracts them. So I try not to. I've got enough now. And enough. Oh, come on. There can't be that much in there. Enough spilithium. I'll take some spilithium to attract everybody. I'll probably be raided 2 or 3 times. Since I do have free passes, they've given me, I think it was 10. I'm probably down to 7 now. I have insurance, so I won't lose everything that I have. Something oh, you know what I wanted to do is I want to check on upgrading. This over here, there's a red alert because this is sort of a PvP part of the game. I only do it to collect the extra loot. All my defenders in my base actually have no weapons or armor, but I want to see if I can upgrade with some of the extra material I have. That's not what I want. You can customize your room. I'm not sure what music I've got on there. You need 27,000 for a larger bank. Well, I've got 53, so I'm going to spend 27,000 for the larger bag. 10 slots is the max. I'm doing this just because I have so much spilithium, which is what you collect when you're playing the game, that, well, unless you use it, it's only two places you can spend it. My favorite fruit, Galactic Eagle, I don't know that I have one. I definitely love bananas, but I like coconuts, peaches, strawberries, blueberries, watermelon. I like just about every fruit there is, but I'll eat probably whatever's the closest to me at the time. So sorry if I actually never have favorites in anything, because it depends on my mood. You know, one day something might be a favorite, and the next day it's not. I'm working on that. I'm trying to have it. What is your favorite fruit? Send this guy an expedition. For those who haven't played the game, you can collect materials from different floors. I'm trying to do floor 16 or higher to collect specific materials, which I'm having no luck at. There's certain floors you just won't collect anything. I'm going to go 25 with Kane. And they're going to go attack characters on that floor. That's why I don't have anything on them. I'll notify them that they're being hunted. Usually when I'm hunted, there's somebody with an incredible amount of armor and a weapon that I can't counter whatsoever, so I end up running in circles. Let's see. 16 is just barely. There's 19. We'll try that. Yes, watermelon is definitely nice. I live in a part of the U.S. that's very difficult to get good watermelon. You can get watermelon that's not ripe, or watermelon that's overripe. But anything in between is very, very difficult. 17. We'll try that one. Yep, I'll try that one. I'm trying to get cloaking mushrooms and slow time mushrooms. I'm about to actually just go up and handpick them if I can find them. After I upgrade a weapon, that's an active character. That's another active character that actually I haven't changed the name on. I need to level her up, but I haven't, because I don't want to go that floor, because I was hoping to get the floor 39 and get a new rank of characters, which would make them even stronger. Okay, I think we only have one, maybe two more to do. This one here, she is deployed as defense. That's my last one here. Summon expedition to what floor? Kawabi. Kawabi. Looks like they're really pushing Kawabi here. You can only go to floors where other people are at. So I'm going to go to this floor here. I've got 600 hit points. That person's got 2,900 hit points with armor and weapons. I know how that's going to work. Sorry to hear that, Galactic Eagle. I'm broadcasting a high bandwidth, but I think YouTube reduces it to try and match it. But YouTube's also having a lot of problems today. They've been down most of the day. I've started 2 or 3 hours ago. Okay, so we got them sent off. Let's look at upgrading a material. Well, first I'll show a map for those who haven't seen the map. This is waiting room. I could use the whiteboard to draw on the screen, but I'm not going to. Waiting room is where I'm at, and then there's these floors you go up to, and left and right there's other rooms. If it's dark, I haven't been to the room. The rooms rotate left and right, so you see the dark bands, the light bands, they'll shift left and right, and all those different color lines are the places you can go. The main elevator, though, is right through here, the purple, blue, or some color in the center, and it keeps going up, and you see all the rooms. And there are some side elevators like this one that's gray, or I can't tell what color that is. So we are going to be going up to what floor? Kawabi. Where is Kawabi? There's Kawabi. So Akimi, and then to Kawabi to get some black metal. But first, let's see what we need Black Metal 4.
Oh, welcome back.
Adolf. All right. This one requires red metal. So you see the ingredients are steel, scratch metal. The colors is War Ensemble red. It's the different floors and labels, and then Candlewood blue. I won't be building that for a long time. But one that I'm using, this one I'm trying to upgrade. I need milk black metal. I need some scratch metal. I need copper wire. I need just about everything for it. I do want to upgrade it. How much does this cost? I might bring that along just for the ride because it's another weapon. You can't have enough weapons. So, copper wire. Basically, we're going to focus on this. Copper wire, milk black, and scratch metal. Scratch metal, you get sort of just regular drops. So, anyone who's not played the game, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try and answer them. Or try and reduce the amount of money I'm carrying on me. Because I'm going on a high floor, I have a lot of redundant equipment.
Back anytime.
All right, and all sorts of strange stuff if you've not played the game. But you'll get to see me use just about every one of these weapons. I'm going to sell one. No, hold on to one of those guns, I guess. Drop it if I need to. Got extra pants. Looks like only one vest, so I'm going to get another vest and another hat, which will pretty much fill up my inventory. But I need to eat what's called a life shroom. This is important because it'll bring you back to life. I'll take this out. Galactic Eagle, I have not played. Well, I have played Rainbow Six, but not for very long because it's difficult for me to find a good group. You know, I've been doing a lot of pickup groups, and that often doesn't work out well. So I've sort of stopped, well, completely with it. But if I can find the right group, I might try it again. I love team tactical games, so you do need a good team. Okay, where is it? See all the junk I have collected. It's back up here. The game sent me a lot of it. It's okay, there's life shroom. They're going to take 2 of those because I'm eating one and carrying the other on me. So when I die, I'll well, I won't respawn. I'll come back to life with 50% of my health. It's one of the tricks to keep it from being a game you have to pay for. Not that I don't. I already had one, didn't I? Not that I don't sponsor paying for games that developers have spent most of their life creating. Oh no, I didn't have one. Okay, there's 2 that look alike. Just as I try and minimize how much I spent. Okay, there's one. I believe we need another
Welcome.
Vest and hat. So let's go ahead and pick up my hat. These all have
Thanks.
duration that you use them up quickly with every hit that you get. I upgraded this. It's pretty high now. What's this one? 281. I'm gonna. Well, see this. If you look on here, it's got 2 stars. That means it's tier 2. So I'm going to go with the tier 3 stars here because it actually has a higher endurance, even though the numbers are fairly close. And I'm going to see what I need to upgrade that one. That's a Night Scout, which looks better than the chainmail, at least for my aesthetics. Where's the Night Scout? Night Scout, where are you? Everyone else is probably looking at it and saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe you can't see that. Really? I absolutely don't not see the Night Scout armor anywhere. Just go through each one, because apparently I'm completely blind to it. Ah, there it is. Okay, they've changed it because I need upgrade again. I need Warren's. I've got the black War Ensemble metal, so I just need scratch metal. Ah, well, make sure I get that and don't use it. Galactic Eagle, I've played this game, well, initially for about 2 months, and then I stopped just like everyone else did for about 8 months. They've updated it and made quite a few changes. I have a pass. Normally, if you don't have a pass and you want to buy a pass, I think if you got PlayStation Plus, it's 99 cents for 15 days. You would use this elevator and you'd pay some money. But since they gave me 10 free passes, Express Pass is what it's called, I'm going to be going over here using this one.
Please state
You get
your
the ride in
desired
luxury, I
form.
guess, when you... And I believe, let me look at the map again. I think it's Akimi to Kawaba. Of course, the higher you go in this sort of dungeon, yep, Akimi to Kawabi. The higher you go, the more difficult it becomes. There's Akimi. It's 21st floor, so it's pretty far up there, but that's where you'd find black metal.
Going up.
So a lot of people compare this game to Dark Souls. It's not that difficult. I play Neo. If you haven't played Neo, that's a very good game. The combat system is fantastic, and
Actually,
for a
this is the
horrible
first
player
time
like
I have
me,
sat on this
I'm not good
sofa.
with button mashers. You know, give me a set of weapons and some tactics with the team, and I'll do much better. But if you have to go down to reflexes, I can mash buttons, but you know, hitting combos isn't always that easy. But with it, you actually feel like you're using martial arts. It's very good. I play a ninja in it. It's very much like Dark Souls. Some say harder, some say easier. And I've played Dark Souls. It does get a little bit repetitive for me, though. Okay, let's take this out. We're going to try and make it through this floor to an elevator to get up to Kawabi, which means we're going to be fighting just about everybody. It's high enough to wear all the sewers, and we're apparently in an amusement park. So I usually try and aggro. These are called screamers. You have a guy screaming at me from across the way. He's coming. He has a very long-range weapon. I've got all short-range weapons. So, come on. Come on. Take a swing. There we go. But I have a very fast short-range weapon that has poison on it. I did want to change it so I could eat poison. I forgot about that. So, well, we'll live now. He didn't drop anything good. Galactic Eagle, I have played Shadow of... Well, I haven't played Shadow of War. I played the prior one, whatever the type of that was, and so I'm very much looking forward to that. And yes, this game is interesting and different. It's, like I said, it's free to play. It's definitely worth trying. I know a number of people, here comes someone who picked it up or tried it around Christmas last year because it came out around Christmas. And actually didn't play any of their other games because I was one of them. He's got a range weapon. Other character. I can actually poison myself and heal. I want to do that. At the bottom of the screen you see the decals, or decals as they call them, or tattoos is what they look like on the body. Occasionally when you see them. He dropped... Oh, a surprise shroom. Is anyone coming? This is... You never know what's going to happen with this. Oh, well. I'm a frog. So my combat's a little bit difficult. But I'm just going to go back here and hide. Until it wears off. Sometimes you'll... At the top of the screen there's a number there. I've got the number 1. That's my rage bar. You get to do special combat maneuvers. I was hoping to fill that. Sometimes it'll heal you completely too, or do all of them. I'm gonna go down here and kill these guys. These guys drop scratch metal, and I need a lot of scratch metal. It's very hard to get them to drop scratch metal. This character has a decal, sorry, I don't know what to call it, that gives him a bonus with blunt weapons. I'll just wait for him to swing. Oh, if I can hit him, that's why I'm using the hammer. Oh, hello, guy. These AIs are not particularly smart, as you can tell. You know, Mad Max versus Shadow of Mordor. Mad Max is really really good too. It's really underrated. In fact, I'll probably be doing that on my backlog theater. If you've not tried Shadow of Mordor, and you like fantasy, it's a very original game. Mad Max is a little bit linear. They follow along the lines of the movie. Great graphics, great feel. Ooh, excellent blueprint. But the originality of Mordor is, I think, far better. I actually suggest trying both. That's me with the favorite thing. You know, just try them all. Mad Max is probably a really good discount about now. I don't know if Shadow of Mordor is or not. Let's see where I'm at on the map. Okay, there we go. See the durability bars on the one claw weapon. It is dropped pretty low right now. There's two ways. There's another passageway over there. I'm going to try this one first. The reason why I'm also killing these, sorry if I yelled into the microphone. I have a pretty sensitive mic. I changed the mic. I have a music studio. I even have a music channel. I put nothing on it. I record, you know, surprisingly, well, music. That's what you do. I have actually some tunes on iTunes that I've written for other people and performed, and some that I perform myself. A variety of bands. And I also do intros for people on YouTube because everyone likes their own original music. And so I've borrowed the mic and mixer board from there to use in here. So that makes this mic incredibly sensitive. But it gives me the ability to put all sorts of special effects if I need it. It also gives me more control over the volume. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay, he's got a ranged weapon. I'm going to see if I get around the corner here. Come on. Surprise. Oh. Punching him now. Oh, he countered me. Yeah, sorry I wasn't more help there, Galactic Eagle. I think they're both good. You know, Mad Max is a game that you would expect it to be, which is good. Shadow of Mordor is a game that I don't think most people expected. And that's the different side of it. Let's take out the gun. Did I not bring more weapons in this? Yeah, we'll take out the gun for now. I should be able to pick up some more. And the only reason why I think Mad Max is lower price now is because Shadow of Mordor did get so much hype and has a good follow-up coming out, or seems like it's a good follow-up. Come on, attack me, swing. Okay. Oh, forgot I had. Doesn't do much to this guy at all, does it? Okay. Let's go to dual hammers. Come on. There you go. Don't think you like that. Ah, yeah, I am a big fan of Green Day. In fact, I've got half recorded. Was it the Last of American Girls from whatever album it was? But, well, you know, it depends on the time. I'm old, so the people who don't like the punk days of Green Day, if they technically were ever punk, don't like Green Day, but I'm a fan of bits and parts, but the last bits of work I've really enjoyed. I think they've grown quite a bit. Let's see if we can get down here. If there's anything down here that I need. I really should be going up to the next floor. So wasting all my time probably around here. The floors are semi-procedurally generated, so every time you come to it, it is slightly different. As far as other music, Galactic Eagle, probably stuff in the line of Green Day, but I am all over the place as far as music goes. I play a lot of instruments, so it's hard not to like everything from heavy metal to pop to even country. I like blues style music, so I record a lot of that. So again, it's hard to pin me down on a favorite. If I had to say what I would sit down with an instrument and play on my own, it would always be blues style, just because you can with guitar, piano, or drums do a lot of improvisation. What I'd like to listen to really depends on the day of the week, the time of the day. The song that's playing right now, I'm not that fond of. I could be, but I think I've heard it about 2,000 times. Whoa! Christ. And I don't think you can change it from here. You gotta go on the radio station in the game. Someone's going to jump out of one of these lockers, I think. This hammer's really slow. This is a psychedelic mushroom. You'll do yoga. That's actually a yoga shroom. And heal yourself completely. They're handy, but while you're healing, you're in a yoga position and you can't move, which in turn could get you killed. This hammer has lost most of its power. Let's see if I can add in the new weapon that I brought. I'll put that there, and then what do I have out right now? I'll put, in case I run into deceased human players, I'm going to put this weapon in this slot. What have I got over here on the left? The gun, I'm going to replace that with the iron. Iron is absolutely wicked in this game. You wouldn't expect an iron to be. I don't even have it upgraded yet, but you can upgrade it to a flamethrower. Cotton, don't need cotton. This weapon here is very slow. The Moto Psycho is what it's called. So I'm not that fond of using it. Although if you get a big group, you can get enough rage going, you can actually drive it around and kill everyone. One hit him with it. Let's see if I can use it on anyone. If he's got a long range weapon, so I'm not gonna be able to use it on him. I need a fast attack weapon, so I'll go with this one. Come on. You found me. Two of you. What luck. They hit me. And they hit each other. See if that guy over there is going to spot me or not. I'll take those claws. Yep, put them on there for now. Go back here, I'll eat the yoga shroom. So we can see the effect. It's not cooked, so it won't last as long, which makes it safer. And what pose am I going to strike? That's gotta hurt. And because it wasn't cooked, it didn't heal me all the way. See, that one's not scratching, so it's acting a lot like a human across the way there, but I hear fish in the water. Oh, the human's down below. Let him come up. I'll throw a flying fist. And I gotta switch my weapons if I can. 1, 2. Okay. And, oh, we got both of them here, don't we? I'm locked in the wrong way here. Let's get out of here. I'm hoping the human will kill the other one. Get out of his way. Oh, no, you got me. Ah. You got me stun locked. Oh, there we go. That hurt. Humans are actually the dangerous things in the game. Yes, actually, Galactic Eagle, I do and have played with people that watch the channels. I don't call them fans because I don't think anyone's actually a fan, but yeah, I will play games with them. Crude oil, I'll take that. Go over here and see if I can grab this fish and eat it. It's gonna be hard to stomp on in the water. Where'd he go? There he is. Get him in the corner. I don't have him stunned yet. I'm stunned. Let's see if we got a place to cook him. Not that you have to cook the fish. Rosewood. I need that, but I'll have to eat the fish first. No place to cook him out here that I see. Oh, there is over there though. See if I set myself on fire. And over there is a slowmungus or a cat's eye. I'll have to pick it up too. Set myself on fire. No, I didn't. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and eat that. That should be a big heal. There's two versions of this mushroom. This is the cat's eye, so it slows time for 7 seconds. It will also take away hit points. If you cook it, it'll take away more hit points, I believe. So I'm not going to cook it. And we're back to the problem we had before. Too many things. The hat is just about gone, so let's drop it. Put on a new hat. And pick up the rosewood. Definitely not a pro. Like the eagle, but thanks for the compliment. Okay, more people here. I'll eventually find... I'm looking for a room that's a trap in order to get myself killed. Actually, not killed, but come on, swing. So there you go. Did he drop any metal? Nope. The metal drops from these guys are pretty rare. I'm just gonna run around here. Is there anything else over here I need to pick up? No, there we go. Whoop! Try to dodge off his way. Got me in. Okay, and over here's another mushroom. I think it's a... yeah, false brain. Don't need it desperately yet. Crappy sword. Or machete, actually. Alright, so we've got 2 routes to go. We'll check this one first. If it leads into a larger area, then we'll go to another one. That leads into a larger area, so I'll try the other route. Yep. Let's go back this way. When you become fatigued, your heart will start appearing in your chest. If you let it go too long, you'll just bend over from fatigue. I do have a decal or decal that helps me rebuild that. I'm just mentioning these things because as players, it's important to know, what decals or decals. I don't know why they call them decals. I can understand another country. I'm calling it Deckles. I'm trying to use the name that they prefer. This is a way out, not what I'm looking for. The right combination. This character is actually, his abilities are completely based on the Deckles. Normally you only have about 4 at this level. He's got 6, so you see quite a bit down there. And there are, what, 5 different classes? 6 different classes of characters? So we're going to go back to here and continue our journey to a dead-end room. It might be this way. That's poison. That's another one of those gamble shrooms. I don't need it because actually my rage is all the way to the top right now. This one is another exit. You can link them to the map, which... So that one's going right there to... which is on Ijima, or Ima. Let's just speed that up a little bit. I'll try and remember its location in case I need it later. Don't want to turn into a frog. 1 box. Yeah, hello. Come on, everyone come out. Oh, that was closer than I wanted. You see these things on the floor. Those are often indication of an upcoming trap. Yeah, Galactic Eagle, the goal is to get to the top, but it's also, you know, a dungeon crawler. Since the floors are sort of procedurally generated, you can actually play after that. There's also some PvP where you can raid other people's bases. Send your... I could put this character in a freezer and then send him after somebody. But yeah, the fundamental goal is to get the floor 40, although they've already added more floors, so... And, this one's going to be up. That one actually turns into spinning blades, or like a saw, and if you allow it to block, it will become invulnerable. I've got plenty of bolts right now. In order to get to the floors, of course, every 10-20 floors you need a higher tier fighter, even though you might bring them up to like first time level 25, second time level, oh, there's a scratch ball that I need. Level 50, and then, you know, so on, like that. What can I get? I can get rid of shock shroom right now. So I'm at, what, level 95? I could go up to 99. Sometimes you can, with enough experience, push it like to 101, 102. But the next tier would be 5-star, which is, you would unlock at 439. This looks like a trap room, but it's not. It's just more people waiting to kill me. This one's got poison. This is where the poison eater decal. And the number of swings you take causes the combo. So you can do, oh, Western combo. This guy is going to set me on fire because he is using a combo. The triangle there would allow me to do a gore-tastic attack, but I didn't do it. What do I want to drop? I guess I want to drop. There's another one out there. I don't want to attack them out. There, now I want to move that to my other hand. This is a very good weapon that I can't build yet. I'll replace it with that one right now. Yeah, its durability's almost gone, so I'm going to try just use it. It's slow though. That's the problem. Oh, I got the iron here. And he's got claws, so maybe I can get him. No, he doesn't. But it does set people on fire. Whoa! Didn't even see that one. So what you want to do is pace your swings, unlike that. I could have blocked them. So you get particular combos. And if you do, you could lock yourself into a combo that will keep you moving when you don't want to move. So there is a little bit of a strategy to it, believe it or not. Is my inventory full? No, it's not, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. I'll cook it. Cooking it usually doubles the strength, but I think with the cat's eye one up there, it doubles the time duration, but also I think it takes 40% of your hit points. Massive bolts, don't need that. Aluminum engine, yeah, I could use it, but not right now. And you also want to collect blueprints. I mean, you collect money too because you need it. I definitely need this, so I gotta make room for this. What have I worn out? This one gun, that's what I have. There's a class of characters called Collector. I already have that blueprint. That has more inventory slots. So, as his name suggests, you would use him to collect assets. Swords are already broken. Let me get the dagger out. Dagger has some very good attacking moves. No problem, Galactic Eagle. Thanks for showing up. You take it easy. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you can have a good day. It might be morning where you're at, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we've got a few places to choose from here. Oh, I wish I could change the song. Another exit. Well, I'm slowly eliminating all of them because it's only got 4 exits, right? Yeah. So I think I found all 4 of the exits. So this path over here, I guess. You know I'd find everything but the room I'm looking for. And for those who aren't familiar with the game, if you're on a floor too long, I need that. That's a comic book that I need to pick up. If you're on a floor too long, they'll send jackals after you that will hunt you down. There's super characters that will kill you. I'm actually outside now. They sound an alarm to let you know, but finally found it. Okay, what do I have? A decoy? I'll eat this, and that'll be good enough. I think I should be able to take care of these guys. Anything else I can throw out there quickly? Oh, that one. Okay. Everyone jump down. Oh, look out. Okay, get these guys to go into a defensive position. They won't attack it like he is right now. So, tried. In defensive mode. Steam Iron is really just fantastic. And it's a blueprint for a welding gun. Oh, what a crappy deal. That's like getting a lump of coal for Christmas. Not have the metal I was looking for. Well, I guess we can leave this floor now. Just go all the way back. Hang to the left. Till we hit the no, that wasn't an elevator. So hang. That's right. We need the stairs down, don't we? It's up. It's up. So we did hang to left all the way down. Yep. Should be mostly clear since we're backtracking. How many inventory slots do I have full? Can pick up the rosewood. I think I can get the engine part. Nope, don't want that. There it is. Well, at least I did get an original blueprint before this. So. This is all the mushroom I put down. To the left, to the left. Can open those vending machines. I was looking for the word there. But usually nothing but trouble comes out of them. Which shows the way I want to go. Yep. Need to get back to base to change his song. Your options are a little bit of gold from the vending machines or a surprise attack. Giving that, I get just a little bit more gold from the surprise attack. I tend not to open them unless I remember incorrectly or they changed them. I think that's all you have to get out of them. I was trying to make this episode about an hour long, so I've got a deadline to get back to the primary objective. I'm sure everyone wants to see what the blueprint is. At least I want to see what it is. And since I'm here, what I may do is switch this over to Twitch, because it's probably going to be a long broadcast. So instead of having 15 hours worth of video here, I'll just go ahead and do it over there. And then upload them to here. I don't know if it's possible for me to actually put broadcast them both at the same time. I know people have. Great, someone sent a hunter after me. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. The map is a bit residual, so it will last for a little while. So I want to go left to the roundabout and then go right. I think that is I'm looking for. Yep, that's the elevator there. A little bit slower because okay, I think this one is low level. That's how I send mine out, with no armor and no weapons, so I appreciate that. Let me switch this weapon over to the used one. Or did I already get rid of it? I think I already got rid of it. Okay. So I'll switch back to that for now. There comes another one. Oh, he's got a flame weapon. Why did I use my dagger? Did I drop it? I used my rage attack after it was Too late. I will pick up that weapon though. I figure what I can drop. Actually, this hammer is just about dead. Drop it, and then pick up this weapon. Is still better than any weapon that I have because it's higher tier. And I'm about to lose my machete, although I still have a hammer. Now I can do a surprise attack on this guy here. I think I'm too far. Nope. There we go.
Choke on it!
I want a good chance of winding up that spear. His helmet 41. Anything in the water? Nothing in the water. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out this path and keep on our way. We got rid of the human, which is actually the greatest threat. Although this one, they were very kind in not making it much of a threat. Make sure we're on the right track. 2 circles, roundabout, roundabout. First roundabout left, second roundabout right. Big group of people. You can run through these levels, but it only causes you pain because they will follow you all the way, and then you have to fight them all. So we got a bunch of them coming in. Missed them completely. All right. Switch over to the poison. And water. You can sneak if you crouch. That allows you to sneak, but they can often sense you. And since I have to go out and check that chest out there, he's got poison. Yep. I have to change my weapon quickly. And those green boxes on the side are the missions, that side quest that I'm successfully accomplishing. There we go, let's pick that up. Use it since it's nearly worn out. You can sell these blueprints for about 50 recycle points, but you need 150,000, 250,000 to mount anything, so sometimes you get as much as 500. It's not the punch room, but my inventory's full. Yep. We've got 2 minutes left before it's an hour-long broadcast. That's not the way I want to go. Across this way. We'll go down there, kill him, see if I get some more scratch metal, but my inventory is so screwed up, and I'm trying to beat that 2-minute deadline. Yep, there we go. Very extravagant looking elevator. Here I come. Close to hitting that deadline.
Going down.
We've got about 55 seconds left. We'll see if I can look at the blueprint, just so we can all see what it is, and I'll end the episode here. There, we're out. I do have to go through
It can get
Migo
lonely at
Head,
times.
which is going to eat some of our time. We got 30 seconds now. And the outro is going to be about 10 seconds, so
Very much for using
this is how you level up. Absorb all the loot you collected. Splithium, which is the unit for crafting things. And let me give the Migo Head. Rank myself up quickly. can assign your hit points. You see I've maxed just about everything out. Max them all out. So now I'm at level 100. Let's go. We're already 4 seconds over. Come on, let go. Let's cutscenes. Oh, there he is. Shop. See what he says about the blueprint. And it's excellent. Hard punching head. Well, not quite what I was looking for. But
Come back anytime.
thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like or comments. That way I know how much longer to go with these. I will probably not do these as a regular basis. Just maybe off and on, since it's an ongoing game. It never actually ends. And then you'll already see some of my other series starting to appear on there now. They're scheduled and showing up. So thanks very much. And well, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I'm Quinn Eisen. Remember to have a good day. Until next time, well, take care.